Temple of Sethraliss. Okay. Also, I think they increased the timer of like 2 dungeons. Like I think Shrine of the Storm is one of them. So it might be like easier now to do those in combat. In time. Okay. Okay, did a really poor job at dodging the the thing the marksman guy does. Okay, I think this entire dungeon is like very much. It helps a lot to just stay really close together in like one tiny pack. A lot more than in the other dungeons in this one. Yeah, I think I might. I don't have a shaman like at max level. I think I have a level 110 one though. So, but I think I might just use my. I'd have 2 character boosts left, which I might just use for like a shaman. So I've read it's very strong now apparently. So I'm just kind of struggling with the healers at this point. Not sure how well the mobility is though of the shaman. It's the one thing I'm not too sure about. However, I have a feeling the shaman also has like really great utility stuff as well. At least I would assume, because it was originally like a very strong support class with all the totems and stuff. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, if I stay in like a little group like this, my monk will be attacking because he's like in melee range. So that does apply the buff. That makes me do increased physical damage, I guess. However, I'm not really seeing it, but I'm assuming it is happening. Okay. Gonna fully clear this room. I don't want to take any chances with this. Okay, keeping an eye out on this marksman guy. He's not really doing his thing, is he? Yeah, I think it just also really depends on the dungeon. Like healing, like there doesn't it doesn't seem to be a lot of damage coming towards my dudes right now. I mean, this is just trash at this point. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't really hit that hard without fortified and stuff, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna kill this as well because I have to kill this anyway to get past it. Okay. No powder shot. Should try to dodge that stuff. Yeah, so far this is going fine, but yeah, there's like not really that much of a challenge yet. I think the attack speed of all these mobs is just very slow, because the necrotic wound thing doesn't really build up very fast in here. Okay, time for the boss. This is where it's probably all gonna fall apart. Okay. Have to make sure I dodge the things this guy does. Oop. That cyclone strike like one-shots me. If I get hit by it. It's like it's such a scary skill. Why is he's doing a cyclone strike in like very weird directions? I think he's like aiming it at my pets. I think my pets might just be tanking this as well, which I mean I'm totally fine with. Oh, okay. What the hell's this? Okay, I've never seen him do that move before. Interesting. Okay, like I'm not sure what he was doing there. So, well, whatever. Okay. Yeah, like current... Oh, shit, I might be dead. Okay, that was... Okay. Didn't do that much damage. I remember, like, instantly dying because of that stuff. But, not this time, apparently. I want to get closer to this. Okay. Yeah, this fight should be fine now that my that the dangerous guy is dead. Okay, but yeah, I like how the healing went this fight. On this one, I felt like this was better than my druid would have done. Okay. Because at this point, this doesn't feel like a level 7 key for some weird reason. Okay. Oh, my pets are dead. Yeah, I think they were. I mean, that's why the damage is super slow right now. Because my pets are all dead. Because I think they were tanking this. But oh well. I just, I didn't realize in time that my pets were dead. So yeah, I've been killing this extremely slowly for a bit, but oh well. Also, it's very annoying. He like pushes my tank away, and then my other guys are like facing the wrong way. So I should try to break follow, I guess, before I push me away. But oh well. At least I didn't die to this boss. This is one of those bosses I usually die once to, and then yeah, I usually die once to this, and then not anymore after that, after the first death. Yeah, judging by how that fight went, it's kind of almost impressive to die, because that felt like super easy. And yeah, there's like some stuff in that fight that can just one-shot me if I don't dodge it or like not careful enough. Okay. Can I see this buff that like makes them Mystic Touch? Is that maybe it? So I want to see how long it stays. Like if there's a little... How long my monk needs to attack for that debuff to appear on the mobs. Or how long it stays, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I have a good feeling about this dungeon though. But it might be in time. So far it's going fairly well. Okay, dodge the power shots. Oh, I didn't dodge that thing. Hooray for the instant I fix every problem in the world by clicking revival. I think that's like one of the nicest skills though that the monk brings, the revival skill. Just instantly getting rid of all the dispels and also healing everyone like instantly. It's very nice. Very nice skill. Okay. Yeah, this really is so far. It feels like this is like a level 5 key by how easily this all feels right now. I think it might be that 5% increased damage that's now like noticeable or something. Okay. Yeah, there's one really tough fight though in this dungeon. I really hope I can do that one properly without messing up. Which is the third boss. I think that's probably the hardest part of this one, of this dungeon. Okay. This will be interesting, because I can't use revival now. I think this dungeon, like stuff in this dungeon, I think just doesn't hit very hard or something. I mean, everyone is very low right now, but That was just me getting hit by everything it throws at me. Okay. Okay, I think if I start pulling more stuff, I have to be careful with the necrotic stacks, though. So I'm like very much feeling like I want to pull more and more stuff. Okay. But yeah, so far it seems absolutely fine, though. Not sure if I can even dispel this. Okay. Yeah, this dungeon seems very easy right now. It's surprising. Like the Waker's Manor, which I consider the easy one, it was like giving me so much trouble. And then this is super easy right now. Almost to the point I can just pull way more mobs. I think I could have gotten away with like pulling a ton more. But yeah. Just being a little bit careful. There's like almost no healing needed as well. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if my healer will die here though, because with him being so squishy, it seems fairly likely that might happen. There's some stuff that I cannot avoid very well here. Like the knot of snakes, I wonder if that kills my healer like instantly. Wouldn't be very surprised if that happens. Okay. What? Interesting, he didn't do his noxious breath. Even though he was casting it, he didn't actually do it. Interesting. Okay, I'm trying to look for this debuff my monk applies to the mobs, but I cannot see it between all the debuffs. Okay. I think I want to save Bloodlust for the third boss, because it might come off cooldown before this guy dies. Okay, a lot of snakes. Mystic Touch. Physical damage taken increased by 5%. Doesn't seem to be a timer on it, so I wonder how that gets applied to the debuff. So if I might not have to attack as much with the monk as I'm currently doing. Which I would hope, because that would make... because then I could keep my monk a little bit safer and at distance more. Okay. Hello, boss? Okay, I thought he was like bugged out there. Like not doing anything at all. Okay. Okay, my the hunter was nearly like very fucked because he was like blinded and in the green garbage as well. Okay. Oh please, this is really bad. That was such an unfortunate like comedy of errors. Come on, okay. At least I didn't fully die here, because that would have been really like worse. I mean, I got blinded at like the worst possible time. And because the guy I was leading with got blinded, like everyone else was also kind of out of commission. Oh well. I mean, I could have switched to someone else and then moved them all out. But yeah, I was just a little bit panicky. Didn't think to do that in time. Anyway, I didn't completely wipe to it, so it's still fine. Yeah, it would have been nice if it like if that 0 deaths. This dungeon run. So I do feel like I almost never really do a dungeon like completely deathless. There's always a death somewhere. Okay. See if I can get through the hardest part, which is this annoyingness. Hey, oh, don't celebrate too early. There we go. Okay. It's like surprisingly annoying. I mean, they made that super like they like slowed the rotation of those things like down like by a lot, making it a lot easier to get past. But just to be super annoying that part. Okay. Oh, these guys are immune to stun. Interesting, good to know. I think I like figure that stuff out like every time. Like when dudes are immune to stun and all that stuff. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's still going well, even with the 2 deaths. Let's see, Mystic Touch, is it on here? No. Oh god, these guys are fairly nasty all of a sudden. Okay, yeah, I think my monk has to melee something for Mystic Touch to appear. It's not like it doesn't like magically appear if he's just like in close range. Okay. This might have been a mistake, this pool. Jesus, these mobs are like very annoying. Okay, that was like another thing that was like fairly avoidable. I feel like I can do this more, like I can survive this better, pulling all those mobs with the druid for some reason. Because I feel like I always do that, and just pull all of them, and it's like fine. Okay, now the scary boss fight. Okay, thing with this fight is I have to make sure I don't fall behind or like not notice where the pillars are appearing. But I need to be standing in between of. Okay. Yeah, I have like a system for this. Makes it fairly easy to do, but it's still like it's also very easy to mess it up and fall behind on it. Okay. So far, I think not a single charge has reached the boss yet, though, which is nice. Okay, right there, I nearly lost it. Okay, some charge has gone to the boss. Feels bad. So I know I can do this with like not a single bit of charge reaching the boss. Where's the next pillar? Okay. Guess I was really lucky. I did not see that pillar at all. It like blended in with the background very nicely. Yeah, the stupid thing though, I know this boss is very tough, but like at this rate, it's like it probably doesn't seem that way. Yeah, if I don't do the pillars properly, it's he will instantly kill me if he gets enough charge. So, I mean, that went pretty much flawlessly, almost.
Sethraliss is our true
Okay, this thing I cannot get through with all of them following. Like those sideways ones are never really able to get through them with them all following me, so I have to do this one by one. I think they might have also slowed this one down even more than before. It seems easier now to get through this. Oops, well, shouldn't have said that. Okay. Okay, there we go. This is the part where I pull the annoying guy that summons all these sparkly things. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, 3 deaths I think is still fairly... I'm always kind of happy if I don't like fully wipe on something. I mean, it's nice having like 0 deaths throughout the entire dungeon, but yeah, it's just like no wipes is also kind of nice. Okay.
The eyes of Sethraliss have been removed.
Come on, Monk, please go faster,
Recover
Slacker,
the
please.
jewels and place them back into their sockets so we can pass.
Okay. Mouse, please. Okay, my mouse was acting all weird there. Just some dirt in my mouse. Some dirt. Oh, Orc Guardian. Don't think so, bro. It's my orb. Wait, does Binding Arrow not work on these or something? It's really interesting. Okay. Oh, this is... Okay, I now notice why my tank is dying. Yeah, okay, Necrotic is extremely nasty on this, apparently. Because my tank, like, literally received 0 healing there. Like, nothing. Did not really think that would be an issue, this. It's, like, interesting how, with certain affixes, areas that are normally, like, a joke are suddenly tough. Yeah, all the melee hits are like, were just like way too much necrotic stacks to deal with. Okay, that was an amazing throw by me. Okay. Why does the orb not go like all the way when I throw it? Ugh. Okay, I've definitely, come on, definitely done this orb part like 10 times better than this, but oh well. So yeah, my tank might die again if I go about it this way, but yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try to I go all out with this one hunter. Okay. Nearly made it. Okay. I think that's that might be a faster way of doing this. Okay, this tank is now fucked. Yeah. Okay, it's so dumb how this part is now... I mean, I might even wipe on this rate. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Yeah, this run is now already feels like tainted now because of all these deaths. They're all just super unnecessary. Oh, fucking hits the wrong button as well. Nice. Now I'm definitely dead though. Please. Okay, I'm still alive somehow. Why is this open on like everyone? Okay. Yeah, I want to I have like a little thing I can enable to like be able to heal the pets more like with my healer. But it's like right next to my reload UI button, so I like fat fingered the wrong button, of course. Yeah, I had a feeling this this would be like a key that's like twice upgraded, but I think that that's now very much over with how this all went, this room. It's a shame, like the trivial room is like suddenly the part where this all fell apart, but oh well. It should still be in time for like a +1. If I don't like wipe to the boss.
I was there when Sethraliss sacrificed herself to stop Mithrax.
Okay.
If not for her...
Oh, this, yeah. These mobs are actually quite tough. I should not be going too ham over here. Those Hearth Guardians, or whatever, can be pretty nasty. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try the monk some more. I was actually planning to switch him out after this dungeon, but kind of liked how it was all going this dungeon. So yeah, I might. I wonder what dungeon I get though after I complete this. So with my luck, I might just get a really nasty key out of this. Okay. Also, there's probably some trash I can skip, because I already killed enough trash. I'm not sure how long I've had enough clear rate for, because I haven't really been paying attention to it. So I'm not sure like how close I was in terms of the clear rate. But yeah. It's really annoying. It kind of like the orb room went so poorly. Also mainly because I hit the wrong button as well. That like really screwed me. Okay. Yeah, I just have to make sure my I don't run out of mana on the monk. That's what I'm most scared of with this part. It's running out of mana. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I think that essence font thing also goes to the boss. I think, at least. There was like a little sparkly thing going that way. And I saw. Okay.
Beware.
Yeah, okay. Like the heal output of the monk is so much higher than the druid. Like how much I healed the boss there that quickly, like I think the druid would have been twice as slow. At least my druid. Like it's not a well, probably not like like actual proper druids would probably be a lot better, but my druid would be half, I think half that speed in healing. Oh, I got the plague thing on me, the toad thing. Okay, actually, I kind of want to save my crane thing for later, but yeah, I kind of had to now. I think if I also do the life cocoon on the boss, that could also be really strong for like the last stretch of healing. Oh god. Could still potentially wipe on this boss as well, which is really bad. Okay, I think kind of in control again now. I think I got hit by one of these swirlies, which is surprisingly devastating in this place.
Beware.
Okay. Okay, there we go. I can finally heal the guy again. Jeez, that was sketchy. It was a sketchy ordeal. Okay. But yeah, I think the monk just for this specific dungeon is just very nice, because just on this last boss, like I healed him so much quicker than all my other healers that I have. I think just for this dungeon, like the monk is probably the preferred choice. This was going very smoothly up until like the orb room. I mean, my monk is now kind of out of mana as well, but I mean, at this point it doesn't really matter anymore because I practically beat it now. Okay. Just jumping around like an idiot. Oh well. Whatever. There we go, bam. Oh nice, actually I have not done this on the monk apparently, this dungeon.
Thank you.
I missed +2 by 2 minutes and 27 seconds. I think that's doable actually, like a key that's +2. If I just didn't mess up. Total Gore level 8. Probably do that one next.